Yep.
Alright guys, we've got the 2005 VZ V6 3.6 litre engine here. How to check this throttle positioning sensor, how to check if it's working. We've got a multimeter here and we've set it on volts at 20. We've got this earth wire going straight to the battery, which is over here, direct to the battery, and we have the positive here. We want to check if there's a signal wire on the socket first, which is the first wire. If you can zoom in, the first wire, which is this one, which is this top white one here. I'll point at it with this. This top one is the signal wire, which is giving it power. If we hold it on there, stab it in through the hole, we're getting 4.9 to 5 volts of power. The other wire, which is right next to it, which is this green one right there, which is this one right here, that's a signal wire. Okay, so we are getting power to the, I'll stab it in, we are getting power. We're getting power there. See, if you look at the multimeter, you're getting 4.9. And we're going to check that it's giving signal now. Okay, how do we check if it's giving signal? Is we have the accessories on, we plug this back in, and we are going to check this inside wire, which is the green one. We're going to check this inside wire for a signal. Okay, I'm going to stab it. It says 7.1 there on the multimeter. How we check it is you have to have the ignition on, and once the ignition is on, but not start the car, just make sure the accessories are on, and when you want it to press the accelerator, and then this number here should move. It should go up as we depress the accelerator, and vice versa as we go down. I'll do that now. As I'm pushing slowly, the indicator should go up. As I let go, it should go back to 7.1. Go up, go down.
It's not.
No?
You got the key on, accessories on? So 7.1. You didn't accelerate, you didn't make the noise.
Didn't make the noise.
Okay, it's going back to 0. Yep, back to 7 point something. Now it's making the noise. Yep, now we can see the acceleration.
Okay. Can we see it now?
Yep. As you accelerating, it's going back and forward.
Yeah. Sorry about that, I didn't have the key on. Okay, so I'll turn the key off now, which now gives us a 0 reading. That's how we check if the throttle positioning sensor is working fine. It's sending a signal, which means it's like a magnet that works inside here that sends a signal pulse to the ECU. When you disconnect it, there's 6 prongs in here if you want to have a look. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay, there's 6 prongs in there. This is how we check for resistance. Okay, you got that?
Yeah, I just want to see the numbers. See the numbers there? Move the phone a little bit. There is numbers next to each one of them. There's only one visible from this view. It's number 5, but they all look like that.
Okay, here's a diagram that I've drawn. This is what the prongs are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you place the ground at number 5, and you can see the corresponding number on the TPS, the 5 is at that prong. These are the electricity prongs. So that is the ground. When you use a multimeter, we have to turn it to ohms, 200 ohms. We have to turn this one to 200 ohms. We turn this one to 200 ohms. We put the negative here on number 5, positive on number 3, and it should give us ohms reading of 2.3 ohms. That's what this one gave us. We've done this prior to shooting this video, just
Okay.
for it to explain it easier, and because it's bolted on there, just makes it easier to explain like
Any
this.
other combination will give you a result of nothing. Zero.
Which is
0.1 or 0.
Danny, shut up. Okay, any other reading will give you a reading of 1 or infinity. So you just want to test with prongs negative on 5 and positive on 3, and it should give you your ohms reading. If it doesn't give you an ohms reading, well then it means the TPS is bad. Anyway, hope this helps, guys.